What's up, Joseph? Good morning, bro. How the heck are you? Waiting on the damn rain to start. It just started here. Just. I made it out to my blind and then it started. It's trying to snow here, actually. What's up, OG? Justin? How you doing? Yeah, it's little. It's more like it's not rain here. Sleeting right now, I would say. Yeah, that kind of looks like snow. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I have 3 projects to go look at today. And then later on this evening, I'm heading down to Georgia. You guys still staying busy, Joseph? Yeah. Oh shit, I just went to Missouri 2 weeks ago. I was just in, not last weekend, but the weekend prior, I was in St. Louis. What a day. It's snowing here, bro. It's freaking snowing. Yup. I got 2 projects to look at this morning and then another one this evening. Your next trip's going to be to Minnesota in February. Right on. What part of Minnesota? What up, Chris? Ice fishing at Lake Minnetonka. Nice. Yeah, it's a sunrise view, but it's cold here, Chris. It's freaking snowing. I don't know how on God's green earth this camera freaking detects so much light. It makes it look like it's 30 minutes later out than what it actually is. I couldn't see a deer within 100 yards of me right now if I wanted to. I could on that camera. Black Hills. Where are you from, OG? It's hard for me to keep track of everybody. Northeast Nebraska. Right on. Black Hills, I'm assuming that's South Dakota then, is what you're talking about. Black Hills, South Dakota. Yeah, they're beautiful, man. Hey, if you can ever get to Yellowstone, Yellowstone is absolutely worth it. It's breathtaking, man. My wife and I drove through the Black. Yeah, it really is, man. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It wasn't too bad when I went. Um, we went in the middle of the summer, the end of July, and there was a fair amount of people there. But yeah, I know what you mean. It was just, yeah, it was like all the words that I can, like stunning, gorgeous, beautiful, breathtaking. Like it was all of those things. Not too often I can say that about something. Okay-ish. It was definitely okay-ish. Now there went two. You guys probably can't even see them, I bet. No, I don't know how on God's green earth you could see them. But there's a spike. That's a spike. Yeah, just a spike. It was the bestest. It was the most bestest. So one chasing two this AM. No, there's been some really big ones taken around here, man, lately. Some really big fuckers taken around from here. There was a buck pole not too far from here, and like, holy shit, man. I was like, wow, when I saw the deer that were there. They're all an ass. Yeah, I imagine. Now it had a bone in it. You going back to that big ass oak today? That big cannon oak? That's gonna be like a fucking 5-6 day job going like that. No, sir. Yeah, I was gonna say they keep fucking around like that, dude, and being well. I don't know if they're fucking around. I don't know the program, but you guys were already out of room, and I'm like, shit, that's gonna take fucking 4 or 5 days to do that. That would have been a that would have been an expensive one for me. I say that, but I don't know how to price that one. That was a big ass tree, dude. Not very often I can look at a freaking camera and be like, whoa, lane closer, crane 6 hours. Is that what they're gonna do? Or that's what they should have done. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Welcome, welcome. Bad. Yeah. All I know is that was a big ass tree. No, you cannot. Still alive. Well, that's good. Glad to hear, Bad. Welcome back to the shit show. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's a beautiful day, man. Beautiful day, Bad. Bang, bang. Scat, scat, skirt. Crack, 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 crack. Wow. What up, fool? I'm just holding down these streets, man. Just holding down these streets. I got my sweeper here. I'm ready to bust a fool with any cat, any motherfucker that thinks they want to step, you know. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm laying down? Doors and horrors galore. Right on. I'm hunting. Then I have projects to look at. And then I'm going to come back and I don't know what I'm doing. And then I'm going to hunt. Or actually, I got projects to look at again. And then I'm going to hunt. Yeah. Do you? I don't even want to right now, Rad Dad. I could sit out here right now without any sort of weapon. I could sit out here with nothing right now and I would be just fine, my friend. I try telling fools that every year. The only thing I'm going to shoot right now is a big ass buck. 100 doe could walk out in front of me right now and I'm not going to take one of them. That's what I'm saying. But you already know I'm going to you already know I think I'm going to shoot 4 this year. I think I'll have 4 this year. Yeah, these burgers this year turned out fire too, bro. What's funny is I don't know the fucking name of any of them. But this is literally the first opportunity, Rad Dad, that I've even had to do this. So I'm completely cool with just chilling out here, bro. I will shoot every single coyote I see. I can tell you that. So there, I'm hunting coyote. There we go. I'm going to start telling people we're hunting coyote. And then people will leave me alone about shooting a deer. Like, I can't believe you sat there that long and haven't even shot a deer. I'm like, no, because most of them people just want to go in the woods and shoot the first fucking thing they see and freaking be done with it. Because they are out there to, I don't know, man. I don't know. Them and me are not the same. You gotta talk that shit, man. Talk that shit, Red Dad. I ain't scared. What up, fool? Peace and tranquility out here, my friend. Peace and tranquility. Goose fraba, man. Goose fraba. Cheers, also. Here. Hit that shit. Come on, don't fucking choke on it. Just getting ready for the day. You gotta see the Secret Demons, man. They're getting smart as hell. Yeah, that happens. They get smart. And older, start figuring things out. I guess it's raining now. Bam Bam has become quite the young man. He's ready for a dirt bike next year. My bet. $1.50. I'm lame. I kept my kids to under 30 mile an hour. Even now. Good morning, M&D. It's like raining, snowing, and then it's raining, and then it's snowing, and yeah. Tree hat, he's been wearing that GP tree hat to school, telling his teachers and friends that he works with me. That's fantastic, dude. You have no idea how much joy it brings to my heart uh, to hear that kind of stuff, really, man. Honest to goodness. Um, Dude, yesterday I was getting videos from Haskins of his kid tearing apart, his boys were tearing apart the Red Box. Haskins is a Red Box Club for life member now, you know? So Haskins is a member of the Red Box Club. And anyway, his kids were tearing apart the box. And I get pictures from John Bob and pictures from you. And people send me pictures of there's many other people, honestly, man. And I get pictures of their kids and when they're doing stuff. And yeah, that makes me happy. Makes me happy, man. I know I'm not seeing everybody's comments because of whatever, but I feel like there's some comments that I am not seeing because of the chat filters or whatever. Why are the state parks closed? So when I said closed, so some of them closed for the season, M&D, because of so much snow and maintenance. I know 616. I'm a lot more kind than I look. You're absolutely right, my friend. And if people would just take the time, they would know that. But so it's maintenance. Like some of our state parks, M&D, like the roads get covered in 4 foot of sand. Sorry, I missed that comment right there. I hope you're still in here. Yeah. There's lots of state parks that do. The ones that close, buddy, are the ones that and when I said close is like at night. Like I noticed that there was a car parked in there. Like they just parked there. Unless it's a campground, you can't just, like there's times and stuff like that you're allowed to be in there. You can't just park your car in any state park and camp in your car. I didn't know if that's what that person was doing or whatever, but yeah, there's trails, and there's a lot of the state parks are open in the sense of you can still go into them. You just can't drive in the damn things. Yeah, I didn't really have time to explain that. I meant to, and then I got busy doing other things. Sorry. But like there's a state park along Lake Michigan. You can't drive. It's shit. It's 2 miles, babe, like off the main road per se, and then it just gets completely covered with sand. And they shut it down in November or whatever it is. Otherwise, they'd be out there every single day with a front end loader just trying to keep the damn road clear. And in the winter, if somebody goes out on Lake Michigan on one of those roads into the state park, I mean, no joke, you could like literally die out there. You could end up getting stranded. See, I'm not even seeing that comment. The man D. I'm not even M and D. Duh. It's just me being retarded. I am seeing that comment. I'm just making words up. That's what you were saying this morning. Well, YOLO, M&D. You only live once, buddy. GP is a sleeper. Looks lethal and ruthless. Take care, M&D. Have a good day, man. I cannot believe I'm still going to look at projects right now. I looked at 14 fucking projects yesterday, man. 14 of them. And I got 3 of them to look at today. That's fucking nuts. Like, ah! That don't even make any sense. But I ain't complaining, I guess. Bro. Well, I got all my gear in the truck and I'll be on my way back home. Saturday, Rad Dad. You got any monies? What up, Endless? How you doing? You know, people are going to think some kind of way about that eventually. Well, does G Love have monies? Monies is an important aspect of getting a tree guy. G Love does have monies.
Huh.
Well, let them think. Yeah, I know. I don't really give a fuck what people think. Think whatever you want, man. Well, send me pictures, Rad Dad. How big are these trees? I got all my gear in the truck right now, and I'll be on my way back from Georgia on Saturday. So, well, I'll be on my way back from Georgia on Friday, but I'll be passing through your hood, per se, Saturday. Oh. No, it's dark here too, squirrel. Like that. You see how dark it is in here? This is like what it's really like outside right now. All this light right here, and it's collecting so much light, it's unreal. It's nowhere near that light out over here. Yeah, it depends on, like, if you go down 65 or 75. I'm heading to Dahlonega. Well, Marietta, actually. In between Dahlonega and Marietta. This evening, squirrel. That way I'm going to just drive until I get tired tonight, and then I'll just crash and wake up in the morning and keep driving. Roger that. I'll get on the road tonight. I don't got to be to where I'm at until Thursday morning. Wednesday night or Thursday morning. Plan is I'll be there Wednesday though. I want to take my time, man. I don't want to wake up and just fucking drive the whole damn time. I want to take my sweet time. I don't want to be rushed. That's good, man. It's trying to snow/rain here. Leave blocks 10 foot standing if you have to. I just gotta see pictures, bro. Pictures and coordinates. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how we feel after Georgia. Probably good enough to take G Love's money. Take care, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. You gotta do stuff. Do stuff and then. I need a little table right there in the corner. Coffee maker and shit. Fuck yeah. Thinking that won't even be in the way. Yeah. Yeah. Roger that. See ya. I'm finishing this burger and then I'm fixing to head out. Uh, one spike, a small spike at about 300 yards, brother. You see where that point, I think I went through this, but that point there, the large, the tallest white pine on the right hand side right there. Anyway, that's about 200 and it's like 280 to right there, roughly 280. But anyway, it was just past that a little bit. So I'm gonna zoom way in. Can you see the food plot down there? So that's John. That's the adjoining property owner to me, and he's got a little food plot right there. So he's got a stand on both sides of that food plot. One on so that would be the north. We're looking north right now. So he's got one on the north side, he's got one on the northeast side, and then he's got one stand on the southwest side. So he can play the wind. And that's a good spot right there. But anyway, he's got two stands right there that he archery hunts from. And right where, okay, now I'm going to zoom out. All right. So, right where that point, that little break in those pine, you see how you see how that's literally made like an X right there, my friend? You see how that is? And there's a little bit of openings, like right there. And then right there. And then they're like, yeah. So I know it, like, you got to sit there and like to the untrained eye, that don't look like nothing because it isn't, but it is. These are there purposely. So are these. So are those and those. And each one of them are on an angle. They go like this. They're like a big X right here with it open, and it's open X, X. It's literally a big X of pines that we put there. But anyway, they cross right in between those pines. Like, yeah. So anyway, them fucking deer cross right there, dude. They either go down there and then funnel in, bam, or funnel up. You know what I'm saying? They funnel. We made a funnel on this, is what we did. Well, I did. Yeah, they did. Well, for a while I whacked everything down, dude. This shit has taken me years, dude. This shit took me a long time. It took me a long time to get my woods like this, dude. Well, I can fuck off. I didn't plant them there. I didn't plant none of those trees. I just facilitated the way they grew. You know what I mean? Super Shay, were you here? But yeah. And back over yonder and over here, dude, it's like them deer, they go, that shit, there is ruts. Dude, there's ruts and a scrape line like nobody's business over in here. Like nobody's business back in there, dude. That's thick as fuck. Like that shit gets thick as fuck. Stay out of there. I don't even go in there, man. But you see, I got my little shooting lanes. Oh God, there's this pipeline goes, dude. I'll tell you, this pipeline goes through the straight up forest, dude. 2 tracks, all kinds of shit. Yeah. Yep. Bedding area is over there. Thick pines. And this is all open hardwoods. It gets really thick over here and it turns into open hardwoods. But bedding area is over here. Here, let me move this a little bit. Let me move this. Bedding area is over here, my friend. And then they come out like so, out onto that gas line, and you see the line that I got there. And then they funnel in, crossing right in there, or they go down to John's food plot and cross down there. Good morning, Ringo. But yeah, I mean, look how damn far that really is, bro. And right now we are 3/4 of a mile from a paved road. Shit, we're a little bit further than that. Probably close to probably closer to a mile off of a paved road. This gas line here that's 9/10 of a mile down to the other end. And that's just to the other gate. Huge. Banger. Banger, bro. That's why I left all these white oaks. These are all white oaks in here. I left all the white oaks and let them grow, and then I got a little food plot right there. But I've not been able to plant that fucker in 2 years. But I got a food plot right there, and look, you can probably see it. Well, yeah, you can still see it. But anyway, I got a food plot right there that I didn't get planted for the second time. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, we had a shitload of last year, man. We didn't have anything for oaks. Last year we didn't get shit. Eight o'clock. Burger's getting closer and closer to being done. I put small little tires on my freaking truck. Endless. Did I tell you about those freaking the tire cabacle thing? I ordered those BFG all-terrains and I got them, and then I looked at them and they were freaking load range C. I'm like, I can't put fucking load range C on my freaking 1-ton truck. You know? That's asking for trouble. Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, man, freaking sign it. I'll send you. Did I send you pictures of the little ones? The tires that I ended up getting? See, I forget shit all the time too, bro. Oh, dude, freaking, I already gained just in an hour and a half drive that I made yesterday. I gained 3.5 miles to the gallon. 3.5 miles to the gallon. Ain't that good? just by switching the tires. It looks like a grandpa's truck though, bro. I ain't even a grandpa, bro. I need to put long aluminum running boards on it now. You know, the great big ones. With the integrated mud flaps. Got to make sure they got that grippy tape on them, make so I don't slip and fall. I know, man. That's cool though, dude. One day I'll be blessed with grandchildren. Pop. Yeah, I can see that coming. My kid already calls me Pop or Pops. God dang it, I gotta go bid projects in the rain, bro. These guys are probably, dude, a lot of people around here, and sometimes it's true, dude, but a lot of times, man, people around here, and I think other places, dude, they think this time of year, and like I said, it's true in a lot of cases, man, but they're like, they feel like, oh, this guy's going to come work dirt cheap. He's going to work way cheaper than he normally does because he ain't got no work right now. People have literally told me that, dude. They're like, oh, I waited to call you until December or November, figuring you were going to be hungry. Like, straight up told me that shit. I'm like, man, fuck you. I don't even want to do your job now. Fuck you, man. What up, Haskins? Made me smile yesterday watching that, friend. People have all these ideas on how to save a buck. Yeah, I know. They're like, yeah, but I'm telling you what, Endless, waiting for somebody to be at their low and then trying to take advantage of them because they're hungry, you can fucking kiss my ass. You know what I mean? Fuck you, man. To blatantly say that to me, dude, you know what I'm saying? That's how, I'll tell you how I, that's, yeah, no, that's a fuck you, dude. Find somebody else to do it. I don't know, man. Haskins. So I'm just hoping that when I go bid these projects here momentarily, fuck time is it? 8:08. What you know about that 8:08? Yeah, I hear you, Endless, man. But dude, homie, don't play that, Endless. You know, like I have no fucking respect for you as a person when you're like literally waiting for somebody to be at their low and then you're like, "Oh, I'm here to take advantage of you." You know what I'm saying? Fuck off, dude. I'm working on it, Haskins. I'm working on it. I hope that you do, my friend. Get a big one. What's a big one, Haskins? I got 6 minutes and I'm out. Ouch. Old bones, man. Old bones. Snap, crackle, pop. Mm. Yeah, dude, you can. Yeah. I got the grind too, dude. You can hear my knees if it's quiet in the house and there's, literal nice and quiet. If I walk up the stairs slowly, you can literally hear my fucking knees. I just don't pay attention right now. Until I'm made to pay attention, and Mrs. GP is wiping me up like a sack of shit. Bye. Have a good one. Take care, man. Yeah. All these people with their jobs and stuff. Everybody, all these people got actual jobs. Man. I do gotta skedaddle on out of here anyway, myself. I got stuff to do as well. So take care, man. Take it easy.